Welcome back to the Burns Playpen. Today we have a super easy solo car dupe. And it right here don't need much. You're going to need an MOC. You are going to need either the arena, the arcade, the facility, or you can even use the casino penthouse garage, your personal garage if you have it. So with that set out of the way, you're also going to need the car you want to duplicate, a car you want to duplicate over, which is like I say a Faggio. In this case, it has to be a Faggio actually. And the Faggio cannot be inside your clubhouse, not unless you're doing motorcycles. And you need some car just to randomly use that you will not lose. So once you have all that, we're ready to go. I am getting my MOC right now. And I'm using the MOC to actually save the vehicle. So in case you didn't know, that's why you do need the MOC, is for the saving purposes at the end. But if you want, you can also use the CEO office if you want, if you have the mod shop inside. So let's get started. I also do a little thing which I didn't know here. There's only certain vehicles you may pick up the ladies of the evening. And then when we start this first out, I use the wrong car. So if you guys didn't know that, there's certain cars you cannot pick up the ladies in the evening. So we're gonna get started here with the glitch. I'm gonna run over and get inside my car. And what you want to do is I get hit by other cars, but you want to basically pin both doors of the car. So when you go in and out, it teleports you in and out of the car. And so when you go to teleport back and forth, you don't get in and out. And we're going to get the NPC, and we're going to stick the NPC in here. Now, if you're doing this with your friends, so you don't have to do it at night. Remember, okay, I didn't say anything, but at night's the only time the ladies of the evening come out. So if you want to do it with your friend, basically he can do the same spot as the lady of the evening, except for he'll leave the session every time. But you can still do the exact same thing, but with your friend. It'd make it faster, and you could do it all day long. Or if you have two PlayStations, whatever. So basically, I got the door blocked by the door, and I got the other one blocked by the semi. So now, you're going to make sure you can teleport in and out of the car. Boom. Once you can teleport in, you're going to leave. You're going to go find yourself late in the evening. Now, on this particular round, I went a little bit the long way around to find one. There's a much shorter way. If you wait to the next car where I actually do it right, or get it done right, you can see the shorter version. Now when I'm looking for the late of the evening, I'd like to ask you guys, if you haven't already, to smash the like button, press subscribe, and hit for the bell notifications. I would really appreciate it. I'd also like to thank the other two people who just joined the channel. Thanks for joining the Burns Playpen. So anyway, right here, if you look down here in the low rent area, there's usually a few ladies of the evening hanging out. They're going to be at night. So like right there was one, and this is where I find out that you cannot use this kind of vehicle. See, it's unsuitable. So in my case, I had to go down here and steal a street car just so I could get far enough away from my personal car to order a new vehicle. So if you didn't know that, like I didn't, only not all cars are suitable so to use that. But if you're using your friend, remember, you can use that car. You only use it just because of the lady of the evening. So I'm going to call the mechanic real quick and get me a different car. So there's a couple of things in this video. Like I said before, one is not all cars are suitable, we just found out. And secondly is you got to make sure the doors are pinned. So if you didn't use the right car, like I didn't, you might have to readjust your MOC, like I will in a minute. So right here, I get my other car. In this case, I got the Dominator. But you can use any car you want. You're not going to lose this vehicle. This vehicle is just basically to pin the lady of the evening in the car. So here we go again. So we're going to back to basically, if you drive around the low rent area right here, where the gangsters cars usually spawn. If you didn't know that, this is where all the gangster cars spawn, the PODs and stuff. You'll find yourself another one. Just look on the side of the road, you'll find the little lady, female people that'll be hanging out. Like here's one. And you call her, you go right on the pad, and it'll come. She's not coming. But I back up, and look, here's one over here. So I basically chose the wrong. I didn't realize that, but it's alright. So once you get the lady of the evening in the car, we're going to go back to our MOC that we set up earlier. Now, it should basically just got to go anywhere that'll block both doors so you can teleport in and out of the vehicle. So once you get both doors, you're heading back over here. Now this is where I screwed up right here, because I changed vehicles, and so apparently the Dominator is a little bit wider than the Izzy. And I couldn't get it to pin. I tried to slide it left and right, squeeze it in there, it wouldn't work. So whatever your car you're using, you might want to set up directly for that car. Or maybe use a regular Izzy opposed to the, the arena version. So basically here I'm going to get out of the car anyway, and I'm just going to try it because I just about get it in there, or I think I might have got it far enough, but I was pretty sure I didn't. So I'm going to try it. See, it teleports me out, but it lets the door open. See, for her. So, oh man, bummer. So I'll have to readjust the MOC. So, this takes a little longer. This video is kind of long, but I'm just kind of showing you the things that went wrong. So you guys don't do the same mistake I did. Also, it'd make you guys more efficient. And remember, it's much easier if you're using a friend, so your friend would be in the car. So you don't have to worry about, he'll stay in the car, right? You readjust. Once he gets in the car, he doesn't go into your buddy, so you don't got to look for nobody else, and you can do it for the full hour, all day long. You don't have to worry about every time this night comes, I can do 2 cars, 3 cars. You can just do whatever, or if you had 2 PlayStations or whatever. So now that I'm readjusted the vehicle here, the MOC, I see it's straight. I want to be straight on the wall. Basically, now I want to get inside the Dominator and make sure I'm going to be able to teleport it out, because you can see that's a pretty good gap. So basically, now we're getting back out of the thing. We're going to make sure we get that MOC cherried out. See, make sure that you don't smash up too close to the wall where you don't have no room to get, but you want to be close until you teleport in and out. So now that we're over here, we got that car looks for boom, so I can teleport in. See it? So now we're out of here. We're going to go. Now this time, if you go this way, it is much closer to the ladies of the evening opposed to going the other way. And so right up here, we're going to make a left-hand turn here, and then we're going to find some new lady of the evening. Well, there's one right there. Gonna say hi to her. She getting in. Now we're gonna go back. See, so basically this is where the glitch would really started, which is basically, what is this? 8 minutes in the video. So the other 8 minutes are just me kind of showing you what not to do or kind of how to set up. So you can see how once you're set up like this, you can just start banging them out. It's much faster. So basically every dupe might take you like 2 minutes once you're set up. So anyway, you get back in here and you're gonna squeeze back in here like you were. So you're gonna get out of the car. So you're gonna go in first. Before you get out of the car, you're gonna go to first person. Take out your gun and you want to shoot anything just one time. Bang! That's it. Now you can see that she's getting all excited. She's scared to death. Now you want to get out of the car. Now you get out of the car. You want to enroll as a motorcycle captain. Once you're a motorcycle captain, basically you want to jump up on top of the hood or wherever you can, and you want to send this back to storage.
Film that shit.
Okay, you can send it to storage, but you can still see it sitting there. So now you want to run far enough away that you can call in that Fagio that you have in one of the other garages that is not, I repeat, that is not your MC Clubhouse. So once you're far enough away that you can call in your Fagio, call in the Fagio, and see, it never showed up. You still got the car on the map. So now you want to go in one of those places I mentioned earlier. I'm using the arcade, the arena, but you can use the arcade, you can use the facility, or you can even use the casino penthouse. But any one of those you'd like. Once you're now, if you're using one of the other ones, you won't spawn so far away like I am, so you can run all the way around. But if you're using like facility, you're pretty much like right there. But when you get inside here, you're going to jump in here, Any car that you're going to think. So if you look at the license plate, it says TY. We're going to drive it outside. You will notice the other personal car is still outside with that lady in it. Oh, right there. See it? So what you got to do is you got to get out of the way because she has to get out of the car. It won't disappear. Bam! Once it gets out of the way, she'll get out of the car and the car will disappear. Now if you look back at the license plate, you can see its numbers. So it's a fresh, clean car. So I'm going to put this car in the back of the MOC, and you have just saved the vehicle. So with that said, all you have to do now if you want to redo this is you'd have to get a different car. Again, remember, like this car you can't pick up the ladies in the evening. Unless you're using your friend, they could just drive this car and repin it, and then just go and call the thing, basically, so everybody's in there. So remember your friend, though, he has to make sure once he's in the car and you have it pinned up against the wall between the wall and the MOC, he leaves the session. Your friend will leave the session. Okay, once he leaves the session, then you keep on going with the dupe. Basically, you're going to become an enlisted captain. You're going to return to storage. Then you're going to go call in the Fagio. You know, and the same thing. So with that said, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, remember, please sub and subscribe and press the like button. Thank you. Bye.